Hey guys, it's Zoe and today I'm going to be doing a video on skincare tips. Excuse my super Shirley Temple curled hair. I just curled it so it's still falling and I don't like to brush mine out because then an hour later it'll be straight, so I let it naturally fall. So it's just very curly right now. But I'm going to be doing skincare tips and tricks. It's not saying how you get clear skin automatically because I'm going to be doing a separate skincare routine, but this is little stuff you can do and little tricks you can do to really kind of see an improvement in your skin and notice that you don't break out as much or just healthier skin in general. First tip is water, which it's oh my gosh, I know I'm supposed to drink water, but seriously, I didn't believe that either, and I'm just it's just water. I know it's good for you, but seriously, it clears your skin up. It gets all the toxins out of your body, and the more hydrated you are, the more your skin is clear. And it kind of takes a little bit to notice. You have to get into the habit of drinking water, but I recommend at least two actual bottles a day, but I try to drink 4 of those. So then I started drinking it, and after a month, my skin did not break out as much because I was hydrated. Water is the natural medicine for everything. It hydrates your skin. My skin wasn't as dry and I didn't have a lot of pimples and breakouts, so just drink water. That is the best thing you can do. My second tip is to wash your pillowcases. Obviously, I know everyone washes their pillowcases, but I mean if you're acne prone, wash them more often than you would wash your sheets or wash something else. I change mine once a week. I have 3. I have one that matches my bed, I have that purple one, and then I have a striped one. And I take one off at the end of the week and I put one on, and then it gets washed, and then I adjust it every single week. Or you can do it even more often. If you have that many pillowcases, you can change it every other night or whatever. But just think about it. All your conditioner and your shampoo from your hair, all your hair products, all the dirt and oil off your face or leftover makeup or whatever, and you're sleeping on your pillow and you're sweating at night, you're getting all of that on your pillow, and then you lay your head on it again and you're touching your cheek or your forehead and you're just rubbing your face all over it when you're sleeping. The third thing to wash is your makeup brushes. I did a video on how to do it, deep clean them. I'll link it down below. But I recommend washing them once a week if you're really acne prone, or if you don't really have time, maybe once every 2 weeks. I wash mine every Sunday along with changing my pillowcase every Sunday, and you're getting all of the dirt and bacteria out of your makeup brushes and you're killing all the germs, and then you're starting a new fresh week with fresh makeup brushes. Because if you're having acne and you're touching your makeup brushes to your acne and you're trying to cover your acne with the brushes and powder and everything, you're spreading the bacteria, and the more you spread it around your face without washing it, the more the acne bacteria is going to spread to another part of your face. Fourth tip is to moisturize, and even if you have really oily skin, I explain this in my Moisturizers and Primers 101 video, which will also be linked down below. But you think, oh, I have oily skin, if I put moisturizer on, my skin's going to be even more oily. But for one, you can buy an oil-free moisturizer and a lightweight one if you don't have dry skin. But always use a moisturizer, because especially if you do have oily skin, I mean if you have dry skin you need a moisturizer, but if you don't have moisturizer on and you just washed your face or just normally, your skin's going to think that it's dry because you stripped it of its natural oils, and your skin's going to want to produce more oil because you didn't put the moisture back in it, so your skin's going to become even more oily without moisturizer on top. So if you put a layer of moisturizer on every morning and before you go to bed it could be as heavy moisturizer as you want, because when you wake up in the morning it won't really affect your oiliness. But if you put on a light layer of moisturizer, it'll reduce the amount of oil you have. Take vitamins, and I know this isn't everybody's thing, but a daily vitamin. I've been taking them since I was a kid. I took the chewy ones. I take 1 a day, women's 1 a day. You can also take teens, but after you get to my age, you can start taking the women's and it wouldn't really affect you that much. It just has more in it. I just take the 1 a day. You just take the vitamin, and it has so many healthy things in it. I would take it with food, because if you take it on an empty stomach, it kind of mess with your stomach a little bit. So I always take it with food. I take mine after dinner. I used to take it in the morning, but I don't eat enough in the morning for it to make my stomach feel good. So I take it after dinner. It gives you energy. For one, it has vitamin C to help your immune system. It has vitamins A, B, C, D, E, like every single vitamin. It has iron, everything you would need in it for that day. Like if you don't get enough nutrients in the food you eat or enough fruits and vegetables and enough vitamins and minerals, that one a day pill is giving you all of that stuff that you need. And it, on the bottle it says like to support immune system, heart health, bone health, blah blah blah, reproductive health, and then it says for healthy skin and hair. It also helps your nails. It is just a very, very good thing to take. Probably the second most important next to the water, and that is sleep. Because if you don't get enough sleep, I notice, I mean at least for me, my skin, it goes crazy. It may not be the next day, but it may be like a week later and I'm like, why am I breaking out? And I notice if I don't get a lot of sleep, and I know it's kind of hard for school and if you have friends over and busy weekends and stuff, but you'll see an improvement in your skin. The more sleep you get, the more your skin is going to thank you. Because if you don't get enough sleep, okay, your skin renews itself at nighttime. And that's when your skin kind of renews itself and has a new layer and heals itself overnight. So if you're not getting enough of that time for it to, you know, renew itself, you're stopping that in its process, and your body's going to be tired and you're going to lack all of that stuff you need from your sleep. And then your skin is going to show that. Your skin is going to show, I have not gotten any sleep recently. And you'll notice that more around your forehead. Acne if you don't get a lot of sleep, because I know down here your chin and cheek area is hormonal, so you can't really help that all the time, but the rest of your face, especially your forehead, is where you know something inside your body is not healthy, like water or sleep. And so the more sleep you get, the more your body's going to feel good and the more your skin's going to feel good. Don't eat as much dairy, and I know it's like some people, you know, don't eat dairy at all, but like milk and cheese, and especially just milk and chocolate, I would say has the most effect on your skin. Like cheese isn't really that bad, but dairy products, yogurt, it's good for your bones and your teeth and your nails and making your hair stronger, and it's so good for your body, but it is not good for your skin. It is good for everything else, but your skin does not like it because milk has the testosterone in it, which is the male hormone, and acne comes from testosterone, the male hormone. And so when you're drinking more testosterone and putting that in your body, your skin's going to break out, or has androgens or some kind of male hormone in it. It's not going to make you turn into a guy or anything, but it just has that in it. And when you're drinking it, your skin is like, oh, testosterone, acne hormone, gonna break out. And so dairy does not work well with my skin. Obviously, you still have to have some kind of, you know, dairy or vitamin D in you, because you need like strong bones and strong teeth so you don't break anything. But I like to have maybe a small glass of milk for breakfast, or you can have, you know, the carton of milk at lunch. But other than that, I try not to drink a lot of milk. Another thing that is not good for your skin is coffee, or just caffeine in general. Not as much in tea or like pop. I mean, that can affect your skin, but more coffee, because coffee has like the most, you know, caffeine in it, and I think it's just like whatever is in coffee. But you know, if you don't get a lot of sleep, which is one thing that's going to affect your skin, you'll want to drink more coffee, and then you're just going to have really bad skin. I noticed that like a few weeks ago, I wasn't getting a lot of sleep and I had coffee every single day, which it's okay to go to Starbucks every once in a while, of course. But if you're just drinking a lot of sugary, caffeinated coffee all the time, your skin is not going to like that. And if you're getting a lot of sleep, maybe you won't feel like you need the coffee. That's just how it works for me. Caffeine has something in it, I think, just like the milk, that breaks your skin out. It may make you feel awake and make you feel great, but it is not good for your skin. The thing I recommend is oil-free products. So I use an oil-free foundation, an oil-free moisturizer, oil-free primer, anything that you can get that's oil-free that you're putting on your skin. I recommend is wash your makeup off and wash your face, which are two different things. When you wash your makeup off, whether that just be a makeup wipe or you're actually washing your face, that's good. You're washing your makeup off. But then you need to wash your face again with something else, or I guess the same thing, because you're washing a layer of your makeup off, but you're not washing your skin. You're washing your makeup off. So after you wash your makeup off, you need to wash your face, because you're actually going to be cleaning your face. What I recommend is a good diet, and I'm not talking about, oh, you have to eat like salads every single day for lunch and, you know, good healthy breakfast. I mean, that's good, but I'm not saying you have to like try to lose weight or stop eating your normal food. But I'm saying like kind of be more cautious of how much you're eating, like the portions you're eating. Like I know some people can't help what they're eating for dinner. You just eat whatever your parents make you. But for breakfast, you can have a healthy breakfast. You can have a healthy lunch. And I notice, like, again, the more chocolate I eat or the more sugary, like, foods I eat, those will actually show up on my skin. That is all of the skincare tips I have. I hope this was helpful and maybe you'll see a difference in your skin. This is just little stuff you can do, especially the water and the sleep. Best things ever. Maybe see an improvement in your skin and some helpful tips and tricks. So I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll talk to you later. Bye.